In this video we will see how to use different types of graphs in stata. So there are two ways of using graphs in stata. One is you can use through drop down menu, or you can use directly the command option. So both ways you can use data sets for making some graphs. So we will see how, one by one. So I'm here using the inbuilt data set, which is the auto one. So I'm using the auto data set, and if you need you can use this, or else you can find your own data set and you can use it. So initially we are going to use some of the basic graphs. So first we will see the bar chart. So in this you can use whatever the variables you needed, and you can see the statistics which you needed: mean, median, or standard deviation, or standard error of mean. Whatever the things you needed to plot in the graph, you can use it. So I'm taking mean, and the variable as mpg, that is mileage. So I'm using only single variable initially. So let's see how the graphs becomes. So this is the bar graph, and next the dot chart, the same mpgs I'm going to use here. So it is this is a dot chart, and so histogram. So let's see how the histogram. If you need to increase the bins, that is the number of bins you needed, and the width of the bins, you can adjust here. So if you need to increase the bins, you can increase the bins, and the width of the bins you can increase, and the density also you can increase and minimize. So let's see how the histogram becomes. So here you can see whether the histogram can be used for either to check whether there is an distribution, or what kind of distribution are there. So this is the histogram, and then let's see the box plot, that is the variance, the variables. So here also I'm using a single variable, that is the mileage I'm going to use here. So here you can see the mileage, the box plot, and all the variables are within the variables, within the set, and only one observation is outdated. So we can easily find out which are all the variables that are outliers, and we can easily remove it, or we can minimize the outliers, so that the results would be fine and good. And let's see, the next one is we are going to see the two-way graph, that is a box plot. And this a simple way is plot, that is create, and basic plot or fit plot, whatever the things you needed you can give, or scatter, or line, or connector, area, or bar. So in this, whatever you needed you can give. I'm just giving the scatter plot, and I'm going to compare the price and the mileage. Let's see how the graph becomes. So here our graph, that is a price in the y-axis and the mileage in x-axis. So whenever there is an increase in mileage, the price of the vehicle is very less, and the costly or expensive vehicles will be having lesser mileage. So we can interfere, but it is not the true interpretation, but through the graph we can estimate somehow. So these are all the simple ways of making graphs in stata. And if you have any doubts, you can comment uh, in the comment box. And if you need, the next video will be related to the partial correlogram and correlogram and time series data analysis, like that. And in the next video we will be discussing about how to edit the graphs, so it will be useful for you. Thank you for watching the video.